exciting show. You tune into the biggest talent business platform. It is Obethu Drive. Obethu Drive is a drive that focuses on enhancing and growing the talents of the youth. But I'm not alone. I'm with the beautiful queen, Umpilo Wawayang, and today got an amazing lineup for your entertainment.
Welcome, Babugeli. My name is Umpilo Wawayang, all the way from Pietermaritzburg, Namapetele. But today is definitely not about me. Today is Pete Usiswe Pamie Ndlovu, all the way from Imbali. Sisi, welcome, and please tell us about yourself.
Thank you for welcoming me. Okay, igama nguPamela Ndlovu. I'm 27 years of age. Upamela is a founder and a director of ONH Projects, and as you said, I am from Imbali, Unit.
Right.
So Balile, your business ONH. Please tell us more about ONH and how it works. What does it do?
Okay, ONH is a project nje sancanyana ekhulayo, and it specializes more for now with manufacture concrete blocks.
Okay. So with starting your business, were you motivated by someone, or who inspired you to start ONH?
Well, I've always liked umsebenzi that had anything to do with build anything that is construction. So I guess that is where I got a motive from, because where I worked, abantu abaningi abafuna own a business would wanna be also maintained and stuff. So I just sat and I thought, what can I do differently, but we same industry or same faculty. So I just thought, no man, because since benza amathenda okwakha, what can I do differently? So that's how I came about manufacture blocks and supply them with what they will need to build.
When you look at the business, Yama Blocks, it is a business where who managers or CEOs or Baningas Mama Project on this list because it's something that deals with construction. So as a woman, how does it feel in a business where the society looks at it as a business of men?
It feels great because besides being not the only woman, but one of the few women in that industry. But then what I love the most is that I love motivating abantu besifazane ukuthi there is nothing that you cannot do. It doesn't need ukuthi ube umuntu wesilisa to do some things. You can always do anything that is in a male-dominated field.
Okay, so Usalapo, how has a business like grown? Have you stopped have you stopped working, or do you do both?
It's a bit of a challenge.
Right.
Sometimes I do both. Sometimes since you know imsebenzi construction it's projects are based on contracts. So sometimes or sometimes sebenza. So I do a bit of both, but it's a challenge.
Wow. So I like how you do the motion. You juggle the two around, and it's hard for other people. And so when managing these two things, who inspired you to start this business while working? I see that someone who inspired you on your t-shirt, Imbali.
Oh, okay. It says inspired by Utemazane. Well, Utemazane is not someone who was in construction as such, but Utemazane is intombazane that is in Kwisibongo Sakandlovu. If you are Zazithakazelo Sakandlovu, there's a part that says Ndloveza Lekai, Zazizaluso intombazane, Utemazane. So that's where I got inspiration from, because to me Utemazane comes as intombazane who did not wait for umuntu wesilisa ukuthi ayolusa indlovu, but she went there wayoyilanda indlovu. So I see myself as Utemazane, so that's why I'm going for male-dominated work.
Since I'm a business and I'm ups and downs, do you think do you have more ups than downs, or is it just a bit of both at times? How does your business work?
For now, since we stage sokuqala, I would say I experience downs more than ups.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which challenges could you say yabona le challenge le ingifukuzisile?
Well, ama challenges maningi, but then sometimes ukuthi, especially if ungenai idea, sometimes yabo njengoba ngihleli lana, when I look at something, uba naleyo nto ukuthi no, I can do it. But the moment you start doing it, it is not something that you thought it would be. So iwona ama challenges engihlangabezana nawo lawo endleleni ukuthi no, into ngibuke from afar ukuthi ilula, but when it's time to do it, it's not that easy. Two, mawumuntu wesifazane maningi ama challenges ohlangabezana nawo kuma fields are male dominated. Sometimes abantu besilisa bakubukela phansi, abanye they just want to take advantage of you. There's a lot. There's a lot, I'm not gonna lie.
Ngiyayithanda indlela nendlela oyibeka ngayo futhi. And so the question I have now, emqondweni wami ukuthi ke, not a question kahle, it's not a question, it's so njengoba usho it's hard starting kahle kahle. So there's someone who wants to start and she wanna go to a male dominated industry or field. Ungathini again, because you even say it was hard for you. So
Mina ngathi nje wake up, show up, usebenzise onakho ukuze uthole ungenakho, because there's nothing that you cannot do. If nje you put your mind and focus to it, uzokwenza.
So from your background yakho being Imbali, ngingabeka kanjani, what challenges did you face? Because Imbali, you look shiny, etwa Imbali ebolile. That's what they said, but Imbali ebolile. Did it give you challenges being from that place, or is it not a factor of any challenges?
I'd be lying if ngingathi being from Imbali kuke kwang affect her or kwenze. No, it has not done anything to me. Khulile nje, but angeke ngize ngisho ukuthi ikhona into yang-motivator from Imbali, ikhona into yang-inspire from Imbali, or ikhona into yang-discourage from Imbali. No, ayikho.
So being in the male industry, dominated male industry, so, and do you have a partner or not?
Yes, I do have a partner. I do.
So as you have a partner, and okay, Bella, as you working with males and you have to submit to a male ending, how do you work those things around?
Well, fortunately, I do have a partner, but we have not got to a stage whereby sihlala sobawu-2. But then he understands, man. He's such a supportive partner. He understands.
Wow.
He understands everything.
Mina-ke ngiyabathanda abantu besifazane who are out there, who are doing a change, bangaloke belindele ukuthi umuntu wesilisa is going to come and do whatever for you. So with your business, I think you said it's been a year uqalile.
It's been a year.
Are you happy with how far you've come, or with it being unyaka, have you expected more, or right ngaloko usukwenzile?
Well, it's funny how in life, ukuthi as you go, awuyiboni change. But as you look back, uyabona ukuthi everything has changed. So at times I feel discouraged because ngibona ngazi ukuthi angifiki la kade ngiyiplanela ukuthi ngizobe ngikhona at this time. But then when I sit and look back, ngiyabona ukuthi no, I've come too far.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think ukubuka emuva ikona kungi-encourage ukuthi ngiqhubekele phambili.
So maningi ama-business since kufike a disease or a virus called coronavirus, many businesses have been affected and amanye avaliwe, and it's amazing ukuthi when you have a year you've started this business, and mangizama ukubala, it's the time the virus was still coming yabo. And when how did it affect you on starting your business? Or
well, material wise, yes it did. And well, besides into materially, I wouldn't say it affected me that much, because mina I was at that stage of prepare yabo, getting ama blocks amaningi to be on site. But as time went by, ngiyabona ukuthi somehow it is affecting, because abantu abaningi balahlekelwe imisebenzi, most yabo that had planned ukwakha and that had planned renovate. So yeah, inamba yama clients decrease instead.
So do you think the corona worked in your favor, or now it makes a fancy business up?
Ngeke ngize ngisho ukuthi ngibhekise phansi, but ngingasho ukuthi it did work on my favor kancane because before I even manufactured quantity enkulu yama blogs, I had already started by advertise. So I had to get ama blogs abaningi as possible on site. Uyabo. So ngaleso sikhathi leso ngasebenzisa mina ukuthi okay, if isakhona imaterial, let me just push. Uyabo. So ngasho ukuthi it did work on my favor.
So njengoba kwathiwe people shouldn't come in contact with each other, ama sales akho, did they not go down instead of increasing ngesikhathi so level 5, 4, 3?
They did go down, but not that much. Not that much, since kuwumsebenzi vele ongasondelanisa abantu eduze. Yes.
So you njengoba wakama blocks, I think you have workers. How many workers do you have under you?
I do, and okwamanje I have 2.
I have 2. You have 2. So now on precautions, wenza njani because still nabo too, they have to work. Bobabili basebenzisane, udila kanjani?
Well, kumnandi with this one because umsebenzi waku-field, and it's a huge field, and abantu bawu-2, so they give each other space, and besilandela-ke nama protocols, sanitize, mask, and whatever.
As ngiyacabanga la, so you have, I think they're meals. They bought meals.
Yes.
So ilonto njani? If uphethe umuntu wesifazane, when you are a male, mhlambe miss, boss, queen, so how do they call you mhlambe wena queen oba?
Well, it's a bit of a challenge futhi ngalapho because sometimes kwamele ukuthi uqinise ubuso ukuze abantu bakulalele, because abanye abantu, like if nice to them, they take advantage. Uyabo. So sometimes nami, since I'm not umuntu who's hard on people, so sometimes I have to leave my instructions and just leave site, because when I am on site, sometimes I'd be like, how shame. Guys, so in order for production, sometimes I'll have to just leave my instructions and just leave site. And sometimes kunesikhathi whereby umthetho kumele ukuthi uqine, and ubone ukuthi I can't ngiyimuntu wesifazane. So that's when my partner comes in.
Wow.
So uyakusiza ngamanye amazwi.
He does.
Right. So uthe ngizomention ukuthi you work on a big field. Where are you guys located?
I have a site endaweni ekuthiwa Nyamazana. I don't know if you know where that is. Yeah,
yes.
It's between Imbali, Unit 15, and France. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So into leyo yenzayo wayifundela, or did it just come along, or were you always interested in it?
I'd be lying if ngathi ngakufundela ukwenza ama-blogs, but ngafunda because I studied civil engineering, and I also did apprenticeship with bricklaying. Yeah, so.
Wow. So I heard you're working for a company, construction company. So so as you sell ama blocks, do they buy from you? Ama sales or they don't at all? You have to go around.
Well, unfortunately, ama companies engasebenzisana nabo are not laba aba wenza umsebenzi odinga ama concrete blocks. Sometimes I work with ama companies akumgaqo companies renovator, but maybe with ama bricks. I do not manufacture ama bricks. I only manufacture ama blocks for now.
Okay, so where do you see yourself in 5 years' time?
Oh. I see not only myself, but I see business lami likhulile, because kahle kahle into engiyifunayo is to own a block yard enkulu where I manufacture almost everything eyenziwa ngocement. So that is where I see myself.
No, like in John my course to it again. So in 5 years you see your business in goal. Do you have strategies? Have you started strategies or so in them? Maybe like how am I going to reach that goal?
Okay, njoba kade ngishile ekuqaleni ukuthi sometimes you just sit there and think ukuthi okay, mangisuka la ngizothatha lesi step, ngiphinde futhi ngisuke la ngithathe lesi step, it's not as easy, guys. It's not as easy. So what I do for now is that I try to research and ngiyazama ukuyifaka wherever I can, just to gain experience, the knowledge. Ukuthi okay, if sengisuka la, ngiza la, this is how I'm gonna handle 1 or 2 or 3. So I guess for now, ilokhu ngisakuzama to do a research and to try and get as much experience as I can.
Okay, so with starting your business, did you get funding from somewhere? Did you do a loan, or did you start in capital yakho since you do work within?
I started from my own pockets. It wasn't enough, so okunye family came in.
Okay.
Wow. So if okay, I hear you have a business and you said you're 27. 27. So if you were given a chance, for example, you were given a chance to start over in life, yes, let's say you start over, ngabe uhambe ngale ndlela ohambe ngayo, or yini ongayishintsha mhlawumbe mayikhona ongayishintsha, noma mhlawumbe ngendlela okhule ngayo, ngendlela owenze ngayo izinto?
Indlela engikhule ngayo, no? Indlela
Why? First nje.
because well, qala I would feel like mhlawumbe abazali bami abangithandi because they were hard on me. But smakubheka manje, it was tough love. Yabo, and leyo nto leyo I think iyona into engenze umuntu enguyena namhlanje, because the reason why I actually wanted to start something of my own, it's because ngafundisa ukuyimela. Yabo, ukuthi I'm the only child yama one, by the way. So azange ngifundisa ukuthi yonke into engiyifunayo ngizoyithola just like that. She instilled it in me ukuthi yonke into oyifunayo, you need to work hard for it. Yeah. So I wouldn't change anything.
So yeah,
from
on growing up and khona okunye ke mhlawumbe in terms of business work, career.
Well, business wise ngingathi into engayishintsha manje ukuthi ngabe kade ngaqala.
Okay.
That's the only thing.
Maybe how much gabe waqala
Ngabe kade ngaqala.
mhlawumbe nini kanje?
Well, long ago, because there was a time whereby I would feel ukuthi uma wami is just entitled to do yonke into engiyifunayo for me. Uyabo. So leyo nto leyo ngamusha isikhathi esikhulu yabo sami. Uyabo. So yeah, ngabe ngaqala ngaleso sikhathi leso. And just accept ngazi ukuthi akekho umuntu ongowisha anything but myself.
Okay. So sisi ngasemaphetheleni show yethu. I want to know ukuthi ke what are the price ranges on your blogs, and how long do they take to be ready for the customer?
Okay, I have M140 and I have M90 and I also have stock bricks. For M140, because wona or in demand kakhulu njengamanje, I charge 7 rand per block. A period you asked about, a period ukuthi ikube isikhathi singakanani ukuthi habe rights. Okay, what happens more in our block is that after uwamoldile kumele ukuthi uwanikeze futhi isikhathi uwacurisha, and iprocess yokuwacurisha ke is when uwachelela. So uwachelela for 7 days plus.
Okay, so do you deliver for abantu who ordered?
That's one of the biggest challenges engiyifaceayo njengamanje, because I do not have transportation of my own. So into enzakalayo is that I still negotiate with abantu abanama trucks or abanama van. However, a client liyayikhokhela ke for price.
Okay.
So ilonto njani mhlawumbe utholakala kanjani on social media mhlawumbe utholakala kanjani?
Oh, okay, on social media abantu abaningi bangithola kwi Facebook page yami, which is Pam, it's Pam PAM no IE. It's Pamie Storm Ndlovu.
Pamie Storm Ndlovu.
Yes, Pamie Storm Ndlovu. Or we page the ONH Projects, which is ONH Projects.
ONH Projects.
Yes, and then my phone number again, which is 0677
0677
66
75
7555. Or 076 277
277
33
33
44.
44.
Yes.
Babukeli, we've come to the end of our show. Namhlanje sibonga kakhulu kuSis Pamela for joining us, and a special thank you to Jabulani Shisanyama and Pub. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.